listen to our first lesson for the day. Let's go! What is the biosphere? Have you heard the word sphere? S-P-H-E-R-E before? Do you know what it means? A sphere is normally used when talking about a round shape, like a ball. Now, what do you mean when we talk about the biosphere? The prefix bio, B-I-O, indicates something to do with life. For example, biology, B-I-O-L-O-G-Y, is the study of living organisms. So, can you put these two meanings together to work out what biosphere means? The biosphere is the place where life exists on planet Earth. When we talk about the biosphere, we are talking about a huge system, the whole world, and how all the different parts work together to support S-U-P-P-O-R-T, life. We will look at these different parts in more detail a bit later in the week. We can also use the term biosphere in different ways. When we speak of all life on Earth as it interacts with the non-living rocks and soil, water and air, we call this the biosphere. We can also call a specific S-P-E-C-I-F-I-C part or region on Earth that supports life a biosphere, especially when we refer to the living organisms and the environments, environments, in which they live. Life can be found in water, soil and rocks, or the air around us. These components, C-O-M-P-O-N-E-N-T-S, components meaning parts, form part of the biosphere and have special names. The first component is the lithosphere, L-I-T-H-O-S-P-H-E-R-E. The lithosphere includes the soil and rocks. Then we have the hydrosphere, H-Y-D-R-O-S-P-H-E-R-E, which includes all the water. Then we have the atmosphere, A-T-M-O-S-P-H-E-R-E, which includes all gases. The biosphere includes the lithosphere, the hydrosphere, and the atmosphere. And that encompasses all living organisms and also dead organic matter. Different organisms can exist in different places in the biosphere. So we have the lithosphere, the hydrosphere, and the atmosphere, and those three all make up the biosphere. And if you think about it, that makes sense, doesn't it? Because we've got the soil and the rocks and the ground, then we've got the water, and then we've got the air. And those are all the places that things live. The plants live in the ground, fish live in the water. There are some teeny tiny little bacteria that live in the air. So everything's got its own special place to live. And every sphere has been specially designed for specially adapted animals. So water's for fish. Water's not for birds. Hey, water wouldn't be a very good place for a bird to live, but it's the perfect place for a fish to live. In the soil wouldn't be a very good place for a person to live, but it's the perfect place for a plant to live. And all of these components, as we're going to see as the week goes on, all fit together to create a space on Earth where there is life. Okay, isn't that so interesting?